Well, good evening, y'all. Welcome to the Moai Ipakele, or if you've been here before, welcome back to the Moai Ipakele with your boy, Tiki Andy. It's great to have you here. I hope you're having a great evening or a great daytime, depending on whenever you're watching this video. I'm excited to share another cocktail with you from our Pokemon-inspired series. This one actually comes as a challenge from GreenT, from PokeSurge's last stream. Thought it was going to be a fun one. He asked for a wartortle. So we're gonna go ahead and make a nice cocktail that's gonna taste good, look a little like a wartortle, have that beautiful blue color, and have a little bit of fun with it too. So let's go ahead and get started on this one. So today we're gonna have a shaken cocktail. So you need a nice little martini glass to go ahead and hold your drink. You're gonna need a shaker with a little bit of ice in there. The ice for this drink is just to make it cold. You're gonna strain out the cocktail, so you're not gonna use the ice outside of just making the drink cold. So we're gonna have that going on. We're gonna have a little blue Curacao. This is gonna give like a beautiful like orange flavor to the drink and that awesome blue hue that we're gonna look for. We've got some lemon juice. If you don't have time to squeeze fresh lemons in your life and to make a lot of fresh squeezed lemon juice at your bar, I totally understand that. I try to use ingredients that are readily available at grocery stores or local liquor stores, so you guys have a chance to be able to make these too relatively easy and relatively not horribly expensive too. So these are drinks that you can make at home, have some fun with, just have a good time, but also not break the bank. So a little bit of lemon juice. Also gonna need some pineapple juice. Again, you don't have a fancy juicer to juice an entire pineapple at your house? I'm so surprised. So go ahead and just buy yourself some delicious, good pineapple juice. That'll work just as fine, taste just as good as anything you can get. And then you're gonna need some white rum. I'm just using the Captain Morgan's white rum, a Bacardi white rum, a really fancy white rum, actually absolutely work. So go ahead and get what you can get. This is something that I find readily available. It's not horribly expensive, good, tastes good in drinks. It'll absolutely do the job for us. All right, so the last thing I need is some coconut syrup. So I like to use the coconut cream, the real, and I think this is really good. It's got a delicious coconutty flavor. It's a little bit sweet, but it's not overpowering. So we're gonna use this at the very, very end here to do something special to make this thing a wartortle. So let's get started. All right, in our shaker, we're gonna put some of the white rum. I'm gonna use about 1.5 ounces. All right, got about 1.5 ounces of the white rum in there. Get the hood out of my way. For the pineapple juice, about 1 ounce. Get that in there too. Same thing with the lemon juice. About another ounce of this stuff in there. The lemon juice and the pineapple juice really complement each other really well. It gives a nice citrusy flavor, a little bit of tartness. The sweetness in the pineapple juice offsets a little bit of the tartness from the lemon juice. But then our blue Curacao is gonna add additional sweetness layer with the syrupiness. So it's got a real good orange syrupy flavor that's really gonna complement the pineapple as well as the lemon juice. And give us a nice blue hue. All right, so we've got our ingredients in our shaker. Now we need our top. Give this bad boy a nice big shake. Now for this one, you don't have to shake the heck out of it. You're not trying to crush up the ice. You're just trying to make the drink real cold. So go ahead and give it a nice shake, maybe about 30 seconds, or until the outside has some nice condensation and you can really feel the drink has gotten really cold. All right, so while we're doing that, I'm gonna prep up for our next step, which is going to be making it the wartortle. So now we have the color that's in our shaker. We need to have a little bit of fun. So a wartortle, if you don't know the Pokemon, has cool little wings that come up by its head. So we're gonna make those in our martini glass with the coconut cream. So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna take a little bit, we're gonna dash it on the side. There we go. And we're gonna pull it up to the side. There we go. And we're gonna do this one too. And we're gonna let that melt in there. All right, what that's giving us is those delicious looking wings for the top of the wartortle. Now we're gonna put in our cocktail. You also have that coconut syrup that sweets to the bottom. So that's gonna add some nice flavor. Here we go. We've got our drink. It's a beautiful blue color. Our wings on the sides. kind of melted down into the drink, so it's gonna have a beautiful coconutty. It's got that little bit of a green hue to it, a little bit of blue hue to it. It's gonna be so delicious. Let's take a sip, see what happens. That's really good. A really refreshing drink. It's not booze heavy, so just like a wartortle has water as its base, so this is gonna be a refreshing cocktail for you. Not heavy, not overly sweet, just really nice, something to share with your friends. All right, guys, green tea, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have fun making these cocktails as well. Take care.